Hello and welcome back to BAGM mode in NHL 20 with the Nashville Predators here at January 1st of year number 2. Sorry about that. Currently, we are in 6th in our division, but we have 2 or less games played than the 2 teams above us and 1 game less played than... we have 1 game at hand with the team in 3rd. We're currently 2 points out of playoff spot, so we just got to win a couple games. We're right back up there. We could possibly, even overtake the Colorado Avalanche. So, Nashville Predators are still in it. I made a couple of line changes because the team they weren't performing to the way I expect this team to perform. They were going to have too many goals. They weren't scoring enough, so I moved some stuff around. I moved Forsberg to the first line with Duchesne and Arvidsson. Tolvanen is now playing on the second line with Ryan Johansson and Marcus Granlund. Kyle Turris is on the third line with Eric Stahl and Josh Levo, and the fourth line is still the same of Salamaki, Bonino, and Jan Krok. The defense, Krug, Ellis, Miller, Fabro, Irwin, Santini didn't touch that at all. Special teams, power play, I switched Krug to the right side where he should have been given with. But Arvidsson right there, moved Tolvanen down, and he's playing right there with Ellis. Everything's correct. So I just moved Tolvanen down, Arvidsson up, switch Arvidsson and Krug. I believe that's the only changes I made. I moved Fabro to the first penalty kill unit, moved Turris to the first penalty kill unit, moved Irwin down, Ellis over, Levo down, Fabro up, Irwin down, Ellis over. Didn't touch the 4-on-4 stuff. 3-on-3, I moved Tolvanen to play with Johansson. Forsberg's playing with Stahl and Fabro, so a little bit more even out stuff, so maybe they can win some games in overtime and get the extra point that is needed. So let's go a month, see how much the stuff improves. We'll play the Colorado game. Alright, first game, 4-2 loss to Boston. Awesome. Tampa Bay, 2-1 win. Nice. Ottawa, 5-3 loss. 4-3 loss to the Sabres. I don't know who you are, so we're just going to pull you out. He's a defenseman. Oh, he's the third pair. Go in. Not a problem. Okay. What else is a problem? Extras. Shootout. The third pair defenseman was in the shootout. How about we put the other guy we got from Tampa Bay? He's a center. And there he is. What are they brought? May not be the greatest right now, but hopefully soon he can make some stuff for us. Yannick Weber, a fourth and a third for a second, and McKenzie, I believe is his name, and yeah, no, I'm good on goaltending right now. 3-1 loss to Chicago, that hurts. 3-1 loss to the Panthers, 6-3 loss to the Penguins, 2-1 loss to the Sharks, 4-2 fourth for a third, and Kyle Clifford, no thank you, decline trade. 3-1 win. I don't care. Third and a fourth for third and a fourth, and Cizikas, so you're basically giving me Cizikas. Not Cizikas. Sarzik? Who is this? Oh my god, I know! I'm glad it's not starting on proposed trade, because... yeah, no, I don't want him. If I started on proposed trade, me powering through that stuff would make me accept so many trades. 4-1 win against the Devils. 3-1 against the Kings. Okay, so start off slow, but we get some wins here. 3-1 loss to the Stars. We can go into the bye week. Third and a fourth and Irwin for Phoenix Copley. Ooh. And a second. We're currently using Matt Irwin, so no thank you. Kevin Miller in a third for a second and a third. Kevin currently using Miller. No thank you. Win, win, boom, perfect. Those are 2 big wins ended. We're 2 points below 500. That's not good enough. Red Wings are 30-16-4. What the heck is going on with them? But we're still in it, which is crazy. We're 3 points out of a current playoff spot. We've played 1 more game than the Stars, so beat the Stars a couple times. We're right there. We just need a little bit stronger. When's Ekholm coming back is what I need to know. Injury report. That's what I want. Ekholm, March 3rd. So here soon. He probably be able to go before the... Oops, nope. Don't go back. Do not exit the game. Yeah, he'll probably play the Red Wings game. So Ekholm's coming back. Yeah, it gives us a little bit more defense strategy. That's February 3rd, not March 3rd. Holy crap, he's out a whole nother month. Wow. Let's take a quick look. What's this draft cast going to look like? How will Central Scouting not know something? Did I star somebody? Oh, Scout recommends taking this person. These people. Ooh. Okay, so based off where we're going right now, those are the people we're saying we should take. Because we need offensive defense. We need somebody strong defensively. I can put out there and shut teams down. I don't see a whole lot for defensive in the top group, so tanking's kind of out of it. You get him. The Lambos do, but not a whole lot of defensemen. Wow. 23rd, 24th, 25th. So if we're going to try and get a defenseman, we want one of these guys. It's going to be helpful to make the playoffs and have one of those later round picks. Let's find trade. Let's see what we can see out here. Oh, let's just find a trade for a player. Oh, I kind of like that feature. Decline. Alright, so if we wanted to get rid of somebody, we can do this mode. I did find trade again. No, decline. Thank you, though. I wanted to remove him. Alright, so say we want to get rid of 31. Let's see what was out there for Kyle Turris. Anything good? Any teams want him? Boston would go straight up center. Who's this guy? Edit this trade, and he's currently minor forward. I'm assuming those are AHL numbers. Yeah. Not bad numbers. No thank you, though. Yes, exit the trade. Is it going to take me back to... Oh, I have to go back here. It can't take me back to the screen I was just at. Kyle Turris. Boston wants him. 2 seconds from Buffalo. Ryan Suzuki from Carolina. A right winger, a third and a fourth. But I have a feeling since they're giving me a third and a fourth for Kyle Turris, he is not NHL ready. So we get 2 possible trades from Carolina. 2 different players, a left wing and a right wing player. A third one for a center. A fourth one for just 2 picks. Hornquist for the Red Wings. Another Red Wings one. Third Red Wings one. Fourth Red Wings one. Fifth Red Wings one. Nick Suzuki. Ooh, that is a really good player. From the Canadians. Get a goalie. Noisick and... Alright. I like this feature a lot. rather than just randomly testing stuff out. What's Suzuki looking like right now? Because, I mean, if Montreal's willing to give him up and he's adequate, right now he's playing in the minors. He's not picking up points in Laval, the AHL. That's weird. He should be lighting that league up. Okay, maybe not. Gotta do this again. Yay! Tourist as list and go. Or look, one of the other ones. One of the Carolina ones. I want to see what those look like. Okay, Ryan Suzuki, because Nick's the one that I know, and he's really good. I can get a third for a right winger. I'm gonna go with he's not playing the NHL. Let's see. Let's see what this guy looks like. He is 69 overall. Wow, and he's not putting up points at all. Now, wonder Carolina will see rid of him. Yes, exit that. Alright, I keep Talbot and Fabro, Duchesne, Ekholm, Granlund, Ellis, Forsberg, Johansson, Arvidsson, Stahl. What's the market for Stahl look like? I know we just recently got him. But I'll allow Turris to play third line center. Who are you? I don't know anything about him. Playing in Halifax. Lighting Halifax up, but he's playing in Halifax. That's not good. I can't bring him on the team right away. Which, if I'm going to get a prospect, I want somebody that can come on the team right away. Even if they're not the best. Okay, get a couple thirds. Top 6 medium guy. Woo! Playing in San Diego, 68 overall, and he's not putting up points. Why would I want him? Exit trade. So I gotta determine based off of some of this stuff that is offered towards me, if it's even good. No. Probably bad. Probably bad. I can get a goalie for the future, but no. No. 2 seconds there. No. No. Already looked at that stuff. I get a third along with Nick Suzuki. So we get Nick Shore, who I know I can put in the lineup at least right away. What's this guy looking like? This prospect. Iquini. Playing Laval, he's got 0 games played. Really? No data to display. So I literally know nothing about him. How's Nick Shore doing? 76 overall. He's pinning up at least points, which is more than some of the other people I could say on these lists that are being offered to me. Like, I'm giving you a guy that you know puts up points and is an effective player, and you're like, we're going to give you this person that sucks. No, I don't want to do that deal. Okay, all the way over to... Who are we at? There we go. 2 seconds. Okay, so we were... Alright. So that's kind of a different way to look at stuff. Let's see if we can find a trade our normal way. Let's see. Let's go... That's not a good record. Oh my gosh, I know. Abel Carlson, that's a lot of trade value. Seth Jones is not a top 4 defenseman. Hey, we're gonna get Brent Davidson Farhard. 30. How long is he gonna make this team? 1 more year at $4 million. He is a shutdown guy. I know that. He is strong defensively. His discipline should be way higher than that. Why do you have Ben Hutton? What is Yarmo doing? Oh yeah, that's right. They can't have Gagerkov for reasons. Dylan DeMello. Oh my gosh. Alright, another defensively stalled team that should be the Nashville Predators, but for whatever reason is not. Let's go with Minnesota Wild. Let's see what they're working with. Dumba, no, can't get that. Suter, Brodin. Ooh, might be able to snag Brodin. 83 overall. I mean, I would shore up that defensive core for when Ekholm's come back. That'd be really good. Defense discipline of 95. Wow, does he stay out of the box? 1 more year left of this contract. He's going to want a pay raise. I don't think Minnesota's going to be able to re-sign him. We possibly could. Okay, maybe it was Brodin. Not bad on the trade value front. Let's see if this works. Where is he at? Oh, I passed him. Eric Stahl. It's about even-ish. Let's see if we can snag a pick out of it too. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Let's go. Oh, they don't have picks. 2/5. Eh? Oh, we could do this. Brodin for Eric Stahl, and Eric Stahl back to Minnesota. Short the defense a whole lot. Do we do this? I need to take a look at Delphin, see how he's done. If we're going to call him up, I want to know that he's worth it. I think he's a center. Yes, right there. Okay. He's a 77 overall. Picking up points in the minors. Role of a 4th liner. Fairly disciplined. Got somewhat good defensive attributes. So we could call Delphin up. Ooh, what about one of our other guys? He's not ready. Who else? Stephens, 77. He's only got... That's gotta be NHL numbers with Tampa. Okay, good. Milwaukee, he's got... So he's only played in Milwaukee this year in the minors. He has 8 goals, 12 assists for 20 points in 38 games. He's -4. Shooting percentage is 10%. 3 power play points. That's nice. He's got 1 short-handed point, so he's played some minor penalty kill time down there. No, adequate numbers on the face-off, but he wouldn't be doing that. He has more takeaways than giveaways, which is nice to see. But at the NHL level, he's got more giveaways than takeaways. So we might call Stephens up, put him on the left wing. We send Irwin back down. We can Brodin in. We're doing this. Boom. Now, I could have cheesed in since I know that that's accepted and slowly added more picks to the Minnesota side to see what they would have taken, but that's just wrong. So NHL, we're going to send... Take a look at defensemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Irwin! Sorry, buddy. Okay. Oh, so I have to do it this way. Oh my. Centers in the system. Actually, you know what? Just all skaters. Yep, Stevens is the guy that's going to come up. Multi-select and finish. So Irwin has to clear waivers. Confirm. Irwin cleared waivers. Perfect. Go to edit lines. I don't think there's going to be too much of that I have to do. So we'll just slide Turris over. Steffens will go right there. Perfect. And then I need to... You know what? I'm going to do this, edit it out, and then I'll show you after it real quick. Okay, so I moved everybody around. Steffens is on the 4th line, right wing. And I have Brodin on second pair. And on special teams, I have 2 defensemen on the second unit of Ellis and Brodin. And hopefully that can maybe spark something and actually get it to work. And then I have Brodin on the penalty kill. And Brodin on the penalty kill. Extras 3-on-3. I ran into the center on that one, so I have Turris. Other than that, everything is the same. And yeah, that's about it. And I've moved the mines and the miners, so that's all fine. So maybe this trade will help. This trade from Minnesota will help us out better than it did last year with Eric Stahl. Let's go up to March 1st. Maybe by then we can get Ekholm back and then we'll just go on a tear. Victor Rask. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have Paul Fenton made those trades. 0 games played this year. Okay, 0 with the Iowa Wild. This year he's played... No, he's played 0 because it's 2020-2021. Wow. He's played 0 NHL games. No, I do not want him. Matt Irwin and a 5th for a 4th, Phoenix Copley, and a 7th. No, thank you. Matt Irwin, a 5th for Casey Smith, and a 5th. No, thank you. Kevin Shattenkirk and Alex Alafolo to Carolina for 2 first-round picks this year and next from Carolina. That's big. Irwin for a 3rd and a 3rd for a 2nd and a 6th. And we lost 5-3 to the Red Wings. Win 4-3 over the Knights. A 3rd, Kevin Miller, a 5th and a 6th for Brown, a 4th, and Berube. No. Lose. 4-1 to the Islanders, 4-3 to the Rangers. 4th and a 5th for Freck and McKenzie. No thank you. Penguins, 5-3 win. 2 4ths for a 4th, Jimmy Hayes and Oscar Dansk. No thank you. Bonino and Weber for a 4th and a 3rd and a 4th. Both in the next year, no thank you. 3-1 loss to the Islanders. 5th and a 7th for Goodrow and McKenzie Mazikin. No thank you. I really want to get rid of that goalie, which is weird. 3rd and a 4th for a 3rd, Austin Watson coming home. No thanks for it. So you're just basically sending Austin Watson back to me. And you're delaying the 3rd and a 4th for me for 1 year. No. 5-2 win against the Jets. Of course. So people keep... I just realized this. People kept wanting Irwin, even though he was on the team and I sent him down through waivers. Matt Irwin doesn't have to clear waivers, so we're going to call him up. Edit lines. This one looks like it's just going to be a short-term thing. So, hopefully it won't last too long and we can get a quick change in. Irwin, sure. Go to the AHL. We'll just throw a random guy in right now, because I don't think it's going to last much longer than a week. It should be him. I think he was already won. No, it was Yannick Weber. Haha! Coyotes. We need a win here against them. Kyle Palmieri and Blake Coleman to Anaheim Ferrucci into second. Wow. Shootout win against the Coyotes, of course. Fourth into the sixth for Freck. They really want to get rid of that goalie. So we have a big trade to Colorado. Travis Hamonic from San Jose. And San Jose gets a second next year, a third next year, and Anderson. I don't know who that defenseman Anderson is, because I know it's not Josh Anderson. That's big. 4-1 loss to Philadelphia. 6-2 loss to the Panthers. 6-2 win over the Panthers. My bad. Let's just take it to the end of the year. Let's see how we did. I'm not going to make any trade deadline trades. Alright. From Chicago gets a first, and Baikov, and Montreal gets a second, and Seabrook. Wow, Chicago's are able to get rid of Seabrook's contract. That's huge. Sweet. Getting healthy. Hopefully that helps us out. Santini back in. Yes. Options. Send Irwin down. I know like a week. Nope. Defenseman. Go back down. Thank you. Confirm. Edit lines. Defense. And you come out. Thank you, though, for your, what, 3 games that you were in there? Yes, Irwin goes back in. Perfect. Alright. Third and a fourth for LA's third and Ryan Hartman. No, thank you. Nikita Zaitsev and Kulikov go to Detroit. Ottawa gets a second. Jimmy Howard and a fourth next year. Ekholm's back. Yay! Defense. Kevin Miller's going to come out. I want to work Ekholm back in, so we're going to put him there for now. Yes. Because I don't want to give him big minutes. But I will put him there. So I don't want to put him on power play or penalty kill. I just want to slowly bring him back in. That way he doesn't get injured again like he did last time. Fourth and a fifth for... Ooh, this time it's Mike Condon and Freck. No, thank you. Chicago, please get a win. Okay. Third and Kevin Miller for Suter. Fifth and a third. No. Chicago beat them. 4-0 loss. 2/3 for a second and a third, and Matt... 2/3 and Matt Irwin for a second and a third. No, thank you. Trade deadlines comes to pass. I don't have to deal with those anymore. Edmonton 1-0 loss. 3-1 win over St. Louis. 5-4 overtime loss to St. Louis. 4-1 loss to Toronto. But you beat Montreal 6-3. Lose 3-2 to the Canucks in shootout. Awesome. Love injuries. No, they're a real thing, but seriously, that's a little obnoxious. Kevin Miller. Actually, you know what? Yes, Kevin Miller goes out. Yes. Echo would be placed for Fabro. And then Ekholm goes up to the top pair. He is getting all this stuff again. I want to double check the penalty kill and stuff. Ekholm, Ellis, that's fine. Penalty kill, Ekholm, Miller. And you know what? I'm gonna leave that stuff. That's fine. Whatever. So Krug's out, which means we'll go with Forsberg. A guy can score goals for us. 3-2 shootout loss to Minnesota. 5-4 loss to Philadelphia. 5-3 loss to the Rangers. Torrey Krug's available again. That's awesome. So let's reverse it back out. Boom, boom. Ekholm goes back there. Perfect. And Fabro goes right there. Perfect. Dallas. 6-2 loss. Oh my gosh. 4-3 win over Carolina, but you lose 4-3 to the Jackets. You beat the Blues 3-2. 5-2 over the Kings. 3-0 to the Flames. 7-3 over the Blackhawks. I don't know who that is. Just replace the player. 3-2 over the Sabres. 4-2, 4-1 over Wild, and 7-6 overtime win over Dallas. I do not see the Predators making the playoffs, but let's go next day. Season's come to an end, and no more games. Awesome. For the second straight year as GM of the Nashville Predators, they have failed to make the playoffs. And it does not look like it's going to be good for... They are so far out. It looks like both teams are going to miss the playoffs. Alright, so next video we'll do the draft and all that stuff. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'll see you later.